thing there. How the hell are you? Welcome back to the channel and to Avowed. This will be part 4. And it's been a couple of weeks. Also, I forgot to open my bottle. So yeah, we're just going to hop right into it and get going. I thought I was going to be doing my 70 follower celebration. Genesis and McGillicuddy promo, but as you can see, as I'm sure you're aware, we are actually back down to 69. Which, while nice, is one less than 70, so... I should have done it at the end of the last stream. We actually had 70 followers at that point, so it would have been appropriate, but oh well. We'll take the very nice number instead. So yeah. What the fuck did we do last time? I think we did a lot of side quests, I feel. But I don't remember, as I say. It's been a while. Okay. But if I know me... I have potentially left myself near to what I was trying to do. Not you. Oh, is it you? Yes, because I get to the map from you. Okay, so bounty for Ralga. As we discovered, yeah, ones with even one skull are pretty tough. So we're going to go after Ralga, Mercenary Falls. I think one of our other side quests is also around here somewhere. Maybe Call of the Past? Or Untimely End. I'm not sure. Give me the map. So yeah, so that's Ralga. Nope, nope, I didn't mean to zoom out that. Oh my god, this place is huge. Because I think I've only really gotten, I haven't gone too far into it, but shit. No, back in. Yeah. So I think my plan was, I was going to go and kill Ralga, and then we were going to do like a loop and do some of this stuff. Maybe not... No, because Yellow Bands I think is like a 2 skull. Yeah, so we're not going to do the Yellow Bands. But we will try Find the Voices Memory, Call of the Past, and there's like a main quest thing here as well. So I think that was the plan. But first we're going to go and kill Ralga. That's a bounty. And it is in this direction. Hello, pig. So yeah, let's just get going. Shall we? Did pig just... No, I thought someone was attacking me there. There is, I think, red coming up.
A lot of explorers end up dead.
Oh, hello. No, stay there, stay there. I'm trying to shoot you. Son of a bitch! Alright, well. Hell yeah. Shit. What's the quick... Oh, that's the quick swap. Okay. Get magicked! Hell yeah. Did somebody else hit me? No, I think that was my stamina. Neat. I don't think I need a spoiled apple. I'll take your tongue, though. Okay, so it's tap to quick swap. I think if I hold it, I unequip. Yes. Delightful. What have you got? I'll take an eggplant. I know this is now the opposite direction that I'm meant to be going, but... And it's just to get this guy's corpse. But he does appear to have quite a lot of stuff on him. So that's good. Also, yeah, last time we picked up a flaming sword. So that's fun. I kind of like being magic. Or do I? That's a bear. Hold on. Oh, that was good. Ow. Haha! Fuck you, bear. Oh shit. No, that's my guy. That's my guy. That's fine. Oi! Lightning! Anyone else? Ooh, glowy. There definitely is. I think they're around the corner there. Huh, well that missed. It's still missing. Alright, I'll get closer. Is there anything else of note here? Doesn't look like it. We'll go this way first. Or not, there's not really much there. Alright. Let's go and kill this guy. He also has a bear. Ice! Shit. Burn. That doesn't seem to be doing much. I'm incapacitated. Fuck yeah. Shot it as it ran. Like a hero. Let's give me a healthy potion. Lightning's quite good for Zorops. I find. Oi! Who's hitting me? Oh, you're over there. Fuck that pot. And it chains. Shit. Hell yeah! Right in the face. See that they don't. Hell yeah! Okay. Ooh, things. Chest. Always good. I can break some of that down for scrap. I don't really need a bow. You look explosive. Because you are. Ooh, money. Alright, moving on. Remember to destroy all the pottery.
This one's mine.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you? Oh, you're Olga! Hello! You're who we're here to kill. Ow. Oh, I thought I was out of range. Oh, I'm on a cliff. Huh. Magic missile. No, you don't. What are you doing? Out you got me. And there, this is a guy that we're meant to be able to take. Imagine going after the people that had skulls beside their names. Ooh. Well, we're doing alright. You'll be fine. Ow! Ow! Stop it, please. Oh, look at this little shimmy. Oh, he's running away. No, you don't. He seems to only want to come out so far, which is working to my advantage. Oh. That's it, do your little shimmy. Shit. Yes. Hopefully eventually Kai will wake up. Not that we need him. Hell yeah! That man took a lot of bullets to the face. Crazy. Well, let's have a celebratory loot. Ooh. Oh, that's a grenade. Nice. And a cucumber. Lovely.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet.
Cabbage. Lovely. Can I hit the drum? I can't, but it doesn't make a drum noise. Ooh, chest. Take all of that. Anything else? Fuck you. Pottery. It's the devil's work. Oh, hold on. Hell yeah. Alright. First of all, do I have anything? Yeah, consumables. Oh, I do have one of those. Alright, so then my next plan was we now go here. Find the Watcher. B, I think, is just turning in the bounty. We're not doing that just yet. Oh, I thought I had another one of those. Oh well. Shit! You moved at the last second. Oh, you're healing them, you prick. That's why they're not dying. Among other things. Hell yeah. Getting really good at murder. Give me all of that. Sweet. Moving on. Ooh, interesting. Don't think I can reach that though, but yeah, good to know it's there.
countryman turned that one into a shrine to Wodika.
Ah, neat. Oh, hello.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodika's favor.
If you mean just help myself to shit, then yes, I shall. Oh, hello. Ritual to the Queen that was. The ceremonial altar must be set with a book of law, a lit candle, and a length of old rope. Queen Wodika, mighty strangler, beloved of oath keepers, bane of oath breakers, bless us with your wrinkled countenance, grace us with your cruel judgment. We unworthy pawns of the gods require a firm and guiding hand. Pick the fibres of the rope by hand. A prisoner may be used as a surrogate for this task. Repeat these lines until you have a suitable lash. Deliver us from moral frailty. Bind us to your glory, your burning wisdom. Lash the rope across your back, or that of the surrogate, until bloodied. Weakness will be abolished. Only the strong, the lawful will endure. Set fire to the book. The law is good. The law is your will made manifest. The law is freedom. Raise the book with both hands. Speak only the language of pain. The ritual has ended. Neat. Anything else I can help myself to?
Bet that was part of something once.
Huh. Interesting. Neat. Huh. Pots are slightly magic resistant. Who knew? Not enough to stop, but yeah. Alright, consumables. Oh, I have no magic regen at the moment. That's a problem. But we're nearly at the place we're trying to get to. I believe that's also a grenade. Or it could be frozen, you say. So it can! Neat! Well, that's a fun little thing. Oh. Hell yeah! Look at me doing shit. Is this bad, peoples? Or peoples at all? There's a wee bit of essence regen. Well, I'd be better going with gun and sword at the moment if I don't have any essence. Because I can't do magic without essence. Definitely something marked red. Oh, he's down there. Down you go. I'll get them from here. Stop throwing things. Only I may attack from range. Oh, never mind. Ow. Hell yeah. Oh, there's one up there. Don't know that I killed him, but...
Watch your back.
Hell yeah. You still up there, Badman? Oh no, you came down. That may have been a mistake on your part. there's more. We good? What are you surrounded by? Why do you have an orb? Keep all of that. One of you guys was searchable. Oh, there's more. Jesus. I'll probably need to pass those guys to get back up to where I actually needed to be. Curse your pottery. There's another searchable dude. Oh, oh, where was it? It's there for a second. There it is. I don't think we're done yet. Also, I need to get back up to there. Here we go. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Because yeah, if I follow this, we're actually hitting that before we hit the Watcher, so that's handy. Right, just set that as my primary.
So-called godless people disappeared centuries ago. Plenty of ruins nearby.
And plenty of pots! Ooh, well this is neat. So what am I doing here? Find the voice's memory.
First rule of godless ruins: don't touch anything.
It's a shitty rule. Not following that. Oh no, that's not pottery. I'm gonna guess that wibble is the voice's memory. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Anyway. I'll be the one.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
Well, I am a court augur, and I did say I would always go over like character stuff like that, so it is not new. It predates the gods. Why do you whisper to me?
We whisper in gaze and aspiration. Where did we go wrong?
Good question. What we got? Were you wrong or misinterpreted?
Now our memory is a wound reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, trees in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. And you, Kishimal, were born without faith.
Is that my name? Am I Kishima?
Flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
A gift?
Blessing, one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a giant, but as a paragon. They expected everything,
It's not sounding like a gift.
forgave nothing. The responsibility is like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
I filled with an unquenchable fire. I would prove myself on my own merits.
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation.
sense. They were misguided. Our prospects lay in front of us, not behind.
We both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud, omen, a comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the woods, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishiman?
Wide roads, open gates, docks that would welcome the world.
The Akita could not remain
Yeah.
isolated if they were to thrive. They needed to open their arms to each other and to outsiders as well.
Indeed.
So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak?
I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what we built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors.
Good.
Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Right. Proud, no, relieved.
You could only rest for a moment. Your greatest triumph awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold.
Makes sense.
Tell us, Kishiman, how did you lead?
I listened to the people's concerns, even when my body cried out for rest.
The enormity of your task humbled you. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to understand your new season. They saw that mercy would bear fruit, that even their own hearts could change. So you reigned past, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
Ooh, what happened? Ah, what happened?
We see ash,
Catch him?
a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Was there a flood? An earthquake?
It is fruitless. A void, trembling Abra. Perhaps you should not.
I'm going to assume that's the same answer regardless of what you asked for there.
One shape shines through the canopy of our
Ooh,
memory. A face
mine?
amid the rubble.
Hmm.
Kishiman, what became of you?
I cast myself into the wilderness. I could not live with those I failed.
A life of sacrifice. Only women can show for it. Your people searched. They grieved your absence.
Oh shit.
There was nothing to forgive. They found you on a summer morning. We saw them bring you home. And we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Neat. Godlike ability. Remembrance of Kishimal. Godlike ability passive. Increase your maximum health by 10%. Neat!
Hey, envoy.
Ah,
Back with
I
you.
am. Alright, so find the Watcher. is somewhere in that direction. Not entirely sure where, but hey, we have learned something, I think, and gained a little health boost. What's not to love? Alright, Watcher, where are you? So how did I need to be over there. How do I get over there? You imagine the Watcher would be here at the Watcher's mirror. Oh no, that's bad. Ooh. Drawn in Winter, 100 melee unique. Oh shit! I've summoned vengeful skeletons. Oh, quite a lot of skeletons actually. I'm incapacitated. Someone healing the skeletons. Run away. Just run away. So I need to be over there. How do I get over there? Also, is this a camp? Can I camp at this? It is. I'm engaged in combat. Shit. Oh no, that's Kai. Hooray! Let's set up a camp. Let's have a rest. Because also, hold on, inventory. So last light of day is what we're currently using. 32 physical, 10 stun, 11 stamina. Killing an enemy restores a bit of health and a bit of fire damage. Drawn in Winter, more damage, I think. Yes. It's actually better in every way. Power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Interesting. We'll give it a go. And then Sheathed in Summer. It's another unique weapon. That also does a little bit of fire damage. Alright, so let's break down all the common shit. Nope, nope. What did I just do there? Oh, I just, what did I do? Oh, I know I did. Yep, and then to the U. I mean, we could, hypothetically, dual wield like that. Fire and Frost. That actually sounds fun. I'll keep the pistol, and I'll keep Sheathed in Summer because it's like unique. Then, so currently we are wearing the Gambeson. But we believe this is the one we picked up. Oh, that's kind of neat. So it's better damage reduction with an additional 2. Ah, but that one has 8 additional. So that is better. But also I've improved that. Oh no. And then that is also unique. But that gets rid of way too much of her essence. They both get rid of the same. I kind of like the look of that one better, so I'm going to go with that. So I'm going to break down the Gambeson. keep the... Oh, no, I meant to bring you down. Shit. Do I like that, or do I want to go back to... I don't know why, but I feel like it should be the other way around. Don't ask me why, but I just feel like that's better. Alright, where is crafting? Oh, actually tell you what I can't do. Let's store the pistol and sheathed in summer, and the steel garrote plate. Alright, so weapons are all at 2. There we go, that's a 2. Oh, I can just do everything here. Okay. 1, can't do. Okay, that's all we've got. Neat. Can't do anything new. Okay. Touch the stone then. Oh, no, not that. Because if I'm wanting to do range, to do the magic. So yeah, let's give this a go. Oh. What am I hearing? Oh, it's you. If I can avoid antagonizing you, I will. Yes, if I go this way, I think I can get back to where I was trying to get to. Back over here, then switch to magic. Yeah. You'll figure it out. That just seems fun doing fire and frost. I'll see how it goes. Hello, Watcher. It's a bear. I don't want to. Let's not antagonize a bear if we don't have to. You about, Watcher?
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, we've got a perturbed patron. Somewhere.
Step closer, darling.
Hello, Runid.
If it is a watch you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to
I
me, godlike?
don't remember. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did. Yeah. I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand.
That's me.
You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, you must first open a door to your mind.
Ooh.
Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good.
Oh, I did speak with conviction. Thank you.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
The lake is a mirror, the mirror is a door, and the door stands open. Ooh, hello.
A garden gate?
Why are we right up on my face?
Impossible. Someone is here with us.
voice.
Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
Yeah, the voice, of course.
Do you answer?
Sure.
How can I see?
What is this I hear?
Hmm.
Old and forgotten. Echoes, echoes. An uninvited passenger. Curious. Something clings to your soul. Felt, but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our laws? Who speaks?
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open.
Okay.
The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
Let's stick with Court Augur. That doesn't bode well.
First, the good news. Not only is your soul
Hell yeah.
it is
Healthy soul.
powerful. Strange for one who so recently died.
Hmm.
Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked.
Ooh.
Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured,
Indeed.
protected, caged.
Sure.
So, his shell cushions today.
That seems fair. Let's go.
You only live because someone would not permit you to
Yeah, that's the
die.
voice.
But I wonder,
We're semi-suspicious of them ourselves. So we don't have enough intellect. The voice in my head.
I can say much. That thing. Every
She doesn't sound like she's
moves me.
a fan of
It has been
the voice.
years since I met a god like you. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell.
Nice.
A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul,
Hmm.
it has no chime.
Oh.
In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
A thorn is one piece of a greater whole.
Yes, a thorn from a vine.
Mm-hmm.
A vine from a root from a garden.
The garden. Yes.
I told you the good news.
Oh, yes.
Now comes the bad, or the unusual.
Lay it on me.
When you came into this life, a thorn pierced
Hmm.
the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader.
Sure.
A godlike's child is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn, that may be a curse.
Shit. Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say.
Eh.
The gods must
Probably the one I'm hearing in my head, though.
We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why?
That is the mystery, isn't it?
They sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you.
Hmm.
Disturbing, terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
That I am. So I'm healthy, but cursed and alone.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor.
Yeah, probably will, though. I'm still the protagonist.
Merciless hand. One word of advice.
Please.
When you find a pillar of Ardra,
Hmm. I've been doing that.
Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Hmm. Thanks for the advice. I know what Adra is. I understand it. So
Have you any final questions?
we're about to find out. The ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word.
Hooray.
Yes. You fell into death.
Good enough for me.
Guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought
soul is healthy,
Hmm.
but it is also a mystery.
Healthy but mysterious.
Sight.
Can you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul
Ooh.
is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Shit.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Just partially, Kai, it's fine. This has been enlightening. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Also, I love your house.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul.
Anytime.
I will pray that your next turning career is uneventful.
Hmm.
Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
You know the truth.
Who's gonna take me to this guy?
Level up. Nice. So I think to properly. No, I just do it here. For some reason, I thought I had to go back to camp. So let's do. Let's do. We're not really doing shields. Yeah. I'll do. Oh, I've used points. No, okay, I don't have points. Got a point to put somewhere here. Let's do a bit more intellect. There we go. Right, so untimely end, we must now go back to the ambassador. Totem of ritual leadership. Oh, that's the totem we find. You find a piece of the scales of the Oathbinder, a powerful artifact, and a totem of Wodaka. The remaining pieces can be found across Dawnshore. The more pieces you gather and assemble, the more powerful the totem will become. Just see, does that have a map? It does not, because that's a bounty. No, that's Luminous Adra. Those are bounties. Okay, so that's just like a quest you can find in the world. Untimely end then. Ooh, oh, that's just a thing to take. Oh, we need that. That's like, seems to be like the main crafting material. And you know what? You were so informative and helpful, I am not going to smash your pottery. How about that? You know, I'm going to leave the bears alone. I think that's fair. And yeah, we can do some more. Oh my Christ! Upgrading. Because we just got that thing I just talked about. I'm stuck. There we go. Campsite was. Oh, hold on. What are you hiding? Ooh, a chest! Don't mind if I do.
If anyone can think of
Arcanist's gloves, you say? We'll see what those are. Actually, we can just see what they are now. So, currently wearing steel garrote gauntlets, parry efficiency and max stamina, parkour speed and essence. I feel like having more essence is good. Through a combination of rigorous training and innate talent, many individuals throughout Eora are able to open their senses to the essence that permeates all things. To manipulate this essence, however, requires a level of dedication above and beyond what most are willing or able to achieve. Though these cloth bracers do little by way of protection, they keep the wearer's hands free for the intricate gestures needed to cast spells. Let's go. So that puts us up to 170. Yeah, where was that campsite place? There it is. Oh, those guys are back. Neat. But what I can also do... Oh no, those are unique. I don't like breaking down unique shit. So yeah, we'll set up camp. We will improve whatever we can improve. I will store the steel garrote gauntlets, as they are a unique item. So where was storage? Storage was the barrel. No, that's a chest, isn't it? Where am I? Oh, I'm in. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Then. So, can't do you. Or you, or you. Definitely said I could upgrade something. Unless it was the steel garrote things that I just got rid of. Might be. Might be. We don't have enough bear claws or primal flames to do any enchanting stuff. That's fine. So, interact, exit, and head back to the ambassador. It is in this direction. So give me your spring berries. Question. Map. Where am I? Where is it? Ambassador's there. There we go. Do a bit of fast travel. Elf. Elves are common across Aora. They have a natural lifespan double that of a dwarf and significantly higher than a human, Amawa, or Orlin. Selthroflic wood elves are prominent in the Adir Empire. Glamfellan. Weapons away, we're in town. To the ambassador to give him our clean bill of health, despite our mysterious soul. This is just all stuff to read, isn't it? Yeah. Ambassador Folsom.
I can't believe
Mm.
when they dragged you to Liviona's clinic, I assumed you were.
Well, I was dead.
How do you feel?
So, Constitution. As vigorous as Drake and Rut. Let's. Yeah. As vigorous as a Drake and Rut.
Not even death can slow you.
Indeed.
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly.
I'm sure we will.
Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands.
Plague.
You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Here you are, Ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends.
Mm.
Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of Rebel Sword.
Indeed.
Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
It's not really who we are. We are not. This is like a fairly. Augur's like a fairly decent sort, so they wouldn't be slipping a few coins from his purse. So the Emperor sent me to investigate the Dream Scourge because I don't really care about his efforts.
I can't think of anyone more suited for the job. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island.
Because I'm still hoping to be able to betray the Emperor at some point.
Had you arrived and you found yourself at the center of our
I'm dead. I prefer to think it's part of my destiny, though perhaps it's bad luck.
Maybe that's all it is. I'm not leaving anything to chance. This embassy is no shortage.
I'm sure.
The Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature.
Indeed.
Can't let it reach the cities.
Assuming it's not already here.
Inquisitor
Ludwig.
distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels.
And how would I join? I mean, find these rebels. I assume those are the people responsible for my death.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding rebels. Now they're fugitives.
Ooh.
Hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers. And the final straw, attacked you out in the
Murdered me out in the open. They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why?
Something about labor dispute gone
Ah.
down, I think. The steel garrote got involved and it turned quite ugly.
I'm sure.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. We can't even defend ourselves. How are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home.
Hmm.
Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These paradistan rebels must face justice.
The Dream Scourge is my top priority.
True. Can't investigate the dream.
Apparently, I can.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know.
Also true.
I know someone who could help.
Ooh.
A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Balrog, not far from Liviona's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town.
Fun.
Paradise.
You've proven to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't?
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the
Ah.
gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies.
Ooh.
Build this place.
Interesting.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we
What if he is one of the hidden assassins?
especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, represent the Empire. Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana about your condition. Apparently you're in fine shape.
Love to hear it.
But once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and go as you please. Remember, the assassin is out there. I have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
Assassins are cowards by nature. This will be easy.
But don't be so quick to judge. They got the better of you once, and I don't want history to repeat itself. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Sure. Find Marius at the Grinning Balrog. Can do. Oh, also I have a bounty to turn in. Relga. Let's do that first, because I think he's nearby. And I was right. And then we'll go and find Marius. Said before, but this is a really pretty game. Up. You there, bounty man. I have a bounty for you. And a head, I think, actually.
Welcome back, Envoy.
I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here.
The ogre is no more.
Remind me not to get on your bad side, Envoy.
See that you don't.
Be safe out there. Here?
Marvellous. Alright. Gwyneth, what have you got?
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened.
Hmm.
I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
I'd like to buy some. Probably don't, but yeah, we'll see what you've got. Because I've got like really good shit. So you know what? Nah, we're good. But thank you. Who's the other one? The other one is somewhere around here. Julie, what have you got? Speak.
Stop.
Ah.
I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or essence.
Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
Let me see what you're selling. Ooh, okay. What am I currently using? I'm using common grimoire of the elements. So okay, so I'm assuming if it says require, yeah, so I can't use that one. So let's go for fine. Yep. And, okay, we can't afford the robe. Could get the many-hued doublet. Well, can I sell? Yes. Fine one costs 3,000. I don't think we're going to be able to sell stuff for that. Alright, so I'm currently wearing that. Ooh, a unique book. So that would get us Corrosive Siphon, Arcane Veil. No, I'm going to stick way of the elements. So, not as much damage reduction, but way better on the effect on the max essence. It's not much worse off, and it reduces our elemental damages we take, and increases our health restoration. You know what? Yes. And you can have this. Marvelous. Am I wearing that, or am I just naked now? Where did it... Did I not buy that? Or did I just sell... Did I just sell her back the one I bought? I did. I sold her the doublet. What I meant to sell was the leather cuirass. There we go. And yes, now we need to put that on. Hell yeah! Ooh, fancy. Lovely. Anyway, to this place. There's also... Because yeah, the X means I can like loot a thing? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a corpse.
Saved my life. You would have killed me. And all for a coin.
Think nothing of it. Any small.
I guess we're through here.
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey.
I like Marius. Marius looks cool.
Right. Take another sip. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought.
True.
No wonder you're hiding behind the mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius.
Yes, I figured as such. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor have you been? Hiding behind stone walls all your life.
You don't know anything about me, dear
Nimdut.
Go back
I like that.
and live the last day simple.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Ooh,
You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
that'd work. You know Marius. Do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Your friend looks like he has this well under control.
I think this is about to get interesting. I knew you were blessed at Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson. So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of widow's kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it. Cramp should be starting in a few minutes, so, you wanna fight?
Ooh.
You should go ahead and get started.
Wait, he poisoned the man on a hunch?
He's crafty, but he's no maniac. Just watch.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods.
Ooh, that is quick. We better get to a
Fun. Marius.
Well, that was something.
Indeed.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
True. I need to find some assassins, and Kai tells me you're the best one for the job.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left that we can use to track them.
I already know that the killer is from Paradise.
And they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there.
True.
Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes.
True, also.
We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out at Avowed. Don't you worry.
Neat. New companion. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands, Marius has lived all over the Living Lands, but there's no place he truly calls home. Marius uses ancient Pargrunan stealth and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines or disappearing from sight to ambush them with a silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across the Living Lands. Abilities. Binding Roots. Marius uses his wilderness lore to root an enemy in place for 8 seconds. Hunter's Sense. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants in the Living Lands. Neat. Let's go. Colburn, should you not be going to a healer? So just standing outside the pub? What do I know? Let's go find the scene of my murder.
You don't want to step in.
Well, thank you, Marius. Can I go somewhere this direction? No. Oh, wait. One day there'll be something in those. One day. Oh, Liviana. I've made my way back to where I was healed. Which should mean... Yeah, there's the steps. That's what I was looking for. Oh, hold on. We've got... We don't need a spoiled cucumber. Neat. Take all of that. Just put those away. Marius has some camp dialogue. We'll do that when we're in a position to go to camp. But first, the gates. Well, there's my blood. Or Marius, have a look around.
Right here. This is where the envoy died.
For me, take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get him.
Makes sense. Oh, hold on. Take some spring berries for the trip. Let's see, how do we get up there? Well, there is a lot of scaffolding. Conveniently placed.
There are places elsewhere in this island that would kill for those supplies.
What are you talking about? Okay. And up. Ooh, hello. Twin gloves, you say? So, extra critical hit chance and extra critical hit damage. The dyed leather of these gloves is supple and intricately tooled. The palm of the gloves is thin enough that the wearer can barely tell that anything lies between their hands and whatever they may hold, granting increased control and precision. Based on where you found these gloves, it is fair to assume they were once used to fire the arrow that slew you. Ooh, interesting. And a flask of poison. The flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary. That's right.
Hell yeah!
Seems like a good place to start.
Makes sense. The assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting. Whoever did this takes pride in their work.
Mm.
Made sure this stuff would kill you. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say
Is that the apothecary, or you can just give me like a bar recommendation?
The
Ah,
apothecary is in the back alley. With luck, you can track down who made this poison and find your killers.
hooray! Maybe don't go that way. Maybe just back down the way we came. Would be safer. Oh no, didn't mean to climb the roof. Oh, I fell through that canopy. To the apothecary. Oh, hello. Enemy?
must not be high.
But there's an enemy in there. Interesting. I feel like I've taken...
I always thought they should move to high when they make enough to eat.
Ah, there we go. Stairs. That's what you need. And you're lower than the thing you're trying to find.
Paradise was built by Parkroom ages ago. It's been maintained by neglectful fools ever since.
Hmm. Oop. Take some palm stone.
That's the apothecary.
All you have is not enough.
Hello.
Are you the outlander who died in the streets?
I am.
How are you? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Hell yeah.
Listen, what happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Are you in league with those rebels who killed me?
You and Deerens always think everyone's out to get
I'm
you.
sure I would be.
If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really gonna hurt you.
Bring it, fishman. Pretty sure it's bad luck to kill a godlike.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of sawdust.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right.
I could be bad luck and still have a belly full of gold.
And still, Outlander, this is gonna hurt.
Oh shit, I don't have my book equipped. Ow. Oh, Thala! Shit! Burn, fucker! Maybe have a... Oh shit, didn't back on the time. Alright, no, not you. You. Shit! I was really hoping we were going to get to become friends with Thala. I guess not. Oh, I'm incapacitated. Help me, friends! Oh god, I'm inside him. Oh, he got me. Shit. Shitty, shit, shit, shit. Okay, save the bomb for Thala. We have one bomb. Inquisitor Ludwin. Okay. Ooh, companion ability points, you say? So, Binding Roots deals stun to trapped enemies. Binding Roots traps multiple enemies in a small area of effect. Yeah. Because that will be useful. When we start this fight. That makes sense. Alright, let's get quickly back to the apothecary.
You're really quiet. Even here after souls die, these people just keep on.
Damn. I'm on to you. Fucker.
Everyone? Right.
Alright, let's just keep this as we did it last time.
This is getting tiresome.
Oh, and also book. Don't know what that did, but fine. What was this again? I don't know if that was anything useful. Give it a go. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, we're nearly got him. And I haven't been incapacitated yet.
Can't believe they're dead. It's over. That was fun.
Take all your stuff. Some of you other guys had stuff. Neat. You there, Grayscale.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets.
Indeed. There's also an actual plague.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk. Seems more like a cause to me.
No more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
Alright.
Problem.
Yeah.
Baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are
I mean, it seems like they already were. Not if they know what's good for them.
they don't.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
What do you know about this?
Poison. Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the living lands.
You sold the poison that killed me?
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how.
I mean, he sold the poison.
Right.
You better start naming names, Marco, before my friend here starts to get vengeful. Please, I can't be seen talking to you.
I just saved your life.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
If your clients are killers, your reputation will be the least of your worries.
Damned if I do and damned if I don't. Then.
So you might as well do.
This, I never saw the customer's
Ooh.
face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
It's all fun and games until your monk's soul is trapped in the beyond. Where would I find them?
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amon was cozy with plenty of mystics and rivals.
Hmm.
We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Try not to do business with any more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy. So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine I do.
We'll just start with whatever's closer. So there's one up there. What are you? Oh, that's Finer Things. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, that one's closer. But also, yeah. Oh, never mind.
We're gonna be welcome here for long. With all those sparrow.
I think there's already some about.
And they meant it. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment.
Where can I find some?
If you want a guarantee of getting good stuff, I recommend Paradis' main market. We're short on corn, but it's nothing a little work on the side won't fix. Sapiento could help us on that front once we find his luminous Adra.
Hmm. Is that your way of telling me? Hold on. I mean, we're not too bad. Because the Luminous Adra is... like, we're super not ready for it. We could try this. Or just get this ticked off. Is this not what you're telling me to smash? I guess not. Oh shit. There's quite a lot of them. Ow. Try not to. Alright. Archers. Damn, we're killing a lot of people today. In self-defense, you understand. Of course. Don't need a spoiled cucumber. Who didn't I loot? Oh, you. And that one's just the cucumber, we don't need that. Well, this is helping the money problem, at least. Ah, we don't need a spoiled sausage. I mean, I did. Oh, I'm incapacitated. Somebody help me. Ah, that's right, they burned. They're dead. I'll take it. Oh my god, we're not done. Oof. Oh, there you are. Oh, I died. I died. I died. I indeed. Where's that going to put me? Ah, well, wait, because we'll probably have this conversation again, I imagine. Yeah.
If you want it, for sure.
Alright, so then we change to the finer things in battle. We upgrade. Yeah. That'll do. Oh no, that's my friend. Oh no, not you. You. Did you just teleport, Kai? Is that a thing you can do? I was hoping to. We all dead? I don't think we are. Ooh, lockpick. Neat. Don't need a cucumber. Take a pelt. You just the yeah, you're just the cucumber. Fuck you. Oh, spiced, not spoiled. Take the sausage. You. Oh no, you're just the spoiled cucumber. We don't need just spoiled cucumber. Essence potion, lovely. There's one, I'm not sure. Oh, it's this ash path. Lovely. And that's cucumber, we don't need you. Can I? Yeah. Just so if I die again, I come back. So yeah, there's dudes just to my right. And this is the little fucker that killed me last time. Oh shit, they got me again. There we go. Extra damage reduction, lovely. And burn. Lovely. So I need torso armor.
No, no. I need something that says burning and mysterious. Zaki's are the most expensive thing. Came all the way from the coast.
No, you were magic. You are armor. Gwyneth.
Good. You made it back.
I did. I can't afford it. Okay. Alright, so let's just do... Let's just do an untimely end. Let's see whichever one's closer. Oh. God damn it. And give me your cheese. Good God, people are really out to get me now. Don't need to spoil that. That's fine. To Hightown. I like the loading screen out artwork as well. It's really nice.
An otherwise nice city.
Good. Okay, B's closer. What do we get? Over there, though. Ish.
Don't make eye contact. It'll protect your peace of mind.
Okay.
You know, I feel safe with the guard presence around here.
Also, I should do more of my... There we go.
There's a joke about Paradis' government in here somewhere.
I don't know what you guys are talking about half the time. No, I think we need to go up these steps. Yeah, this is his estate.
Well, that didn't take long.
Yep. Oh, you're already dead. How are you not dying? There we go. I feel like it's a good place to start looking. Someone tells me there might be some clues here. Oh wait, you had stuff on you. Yep. Yep. Oh, not a real life. Okay. That's just another way in. Yep. The Saints' War Part 1. Overthrow. There is much debate with historians as to when the Saints' War really began. It is widely accepted that the event that instigated it was the sanctuary flight of Redsaran citizens to the Drywood. This led to direct strife between the two nations that escalated into battle, the Saints' War. But it is the author's opinion that the war truly started many years before. After the miracle of the Verdant Vorlis, as it came to be known, Waidwen quickly gathered followers drawn to the stories of Eothas' miraculous prophet. His power grew. Eventually, Waidwen had gained enough support that he confronted the imperial governor. Assisted by a collection of knights and nobles who had been swayed to his cause, he marched on the capital city. The governor was allowed to live, but was forced to abdicate power and leave the colony. This was not from any understanding or easy acquiescence from the governor, but because of what happened when Waidwen entered the governor's palace. As Waidwen approached the governor, according to accounts, his body turned into something that was no longer human. His flesh became luminescent, and his head transformed into pure, blinding light. Other accounts suggest that Waidwen had become a being of light at an earlier time, when he was whipped in the public square. The outcome of his visit to the palace, however, is uncontested. The governor, knowing that there was no way he could oppose an avatar of Eothas, relinquished his power. The people then asked Waidwen to lead the colony. He accepted, earning him the name Divine King of Redsaris. Waidwen's rule was virtually uncontested. Initially, this was because everyone was awed that a god had chosen to manifest himself and lead his people. This changed as Waidwen began punishing the allies of the Old Empire and the poison on the world, what he considered corrupt churches or church leaders of Eothas. Scrutiny escalated, and soon worshippers of Eothas were also being punished for mere perceptions of heresy. Members of other religions were also added to the list of the persecuted for following different faiths. This caused large segments of the population to flee Redsaris for the Drywood, begging for sanctuary. This caused strife between the two nations. The people of the Drywood knew that they could not sustain explosive population growth if Waidwen's rule were to continue unchecked. They also feared that his eye would turn from Redsaris and land on them next if nothing was done. This was exactly what ultimately happened. An open war broke out as Waidwen moved to spread his dominion into the lands of Drywood. The Saints' War Part 2. Invasion. Waidwen personally led many of the battles during the war, exhibiting extraordinary supernatural powers. He seemed virtually untouchable on the battlefield, able to burn or even disintegrate his enemies with beams of blinding white light. With a god on his side and possibly, as some said, inhabiting him, he was thought to be indestructible. It appeared that he may have been until the Battle of Halgate Citadel. The people of the Drywood knew they would lose the war if they could not at least slow Waidwen down. Engineers, priests of Magrin, and a few others working in secret, some say with Magrin's direct help, developed a weapon they hoped would be able to stop a god. 12 feet in diameter and filled with a variety of chemical and magical explosives, the bomb was rolled under Evendur Bridge. Part of the foundation was excavated in order to allow them to entomb the bomb in the bridge itself, ensuring its total concealment. 12 Drywooden men and women volunteered to stage an ambush at the bridge to keep Waidwen on it until the bomb could be detonated. The battle was short, bloody, and ultimately final. The Dozen, as they came to be known, were able to delay Waidwen on the bridge. The bomb detonated, killing Waidwen, the 4 Drywooden volunteers still alive at the time, and over 50 Red Cern soldiers marching on the front line with Weirwood. It was at that moment the Saints' War ended. The remaining Red Cern forces were easy to rout, even though they had more than enough men and equipment to finish the siege. Their leader, previously thought invincible, had just vanished in a rain of metal and stone. Panic set in, and the dry wooden troops sent them away with ease. From that point on, the bomb was known by the name Godhammer. It even worked its way into everyday conversation. As sure as Godhammer ended the Saints' War, came to be a standard phrase to express unequivocal certainty. The less certain is the fate of Aethys, who has not spoken to his followers since the explosion of the bomb and is presumed by most to be dead. Lest some concerned citizens express their worry or other more industrious think they could reproduce the result, the author would put the thoughts from your heads. Since that time, there has never been another documented explosion of such magnitude, and efforts to locate the engineers and clergy responsible for the bomb have been entirely fruitless. Godhammer was a unique, fortuitous occurrence. Its like will never be seen again without divine intervention. I wonder if that's going to be a wee bit of foreshadowing. Claverger's Journal, second entry. Ambassador Haugard promises that all he wants is a diplomatic relationship with the living lands, but Inquisitor Ludwin? She wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guests. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city.
I'm starting to see why Aemon was going grey all of a sudden.
Well, we've got a lot of picks, so.
If there's anything worth finding,
Oh, neat. I'll take some of that. I'll take some of that. I will read the Glanthathan customs. Glanthathan customs can seem primitive and unsophisticated to some, but all customs begin with a ritual or superstition, so why should theirs be considered less than any other? If they are examined closely, Glanthathan celebrations stem from a deep and rich culture and all tie into their history in a significant way. The Festival of the Ancients. The Festival of the Ancients takes place during spring dawn and is a time to celebrate the Glanthathans settling in Aer Glanfath. It is a simple 3-day ceremony that is mostly centred on feasts. These feasts are set up around the ruins scattered through Aer Glanfath. Wreaths made from tree branches and flowers are placed at the ruins, and prayers are said to the gods, thanking them for health and prosperity. The cleansing. The cleansing started as a protest, recreating the hardships wrought upon the Glanfathans by the Adairan colonists when they started settling the Drywood, and has morphed over the years and is now used more as a game mixed with a teaching tool to inform your Glanfathans about the history of their people. The cleansing takes place on New Year and Mid-Year, and now acts as a metaphor for real events instead of a recreation of the events themselves. Zorab effigies are placed throughout the forest, hollow clay shells filled with sweets and gifts. The children then search the woods for the effigies and destroy them, cleansing the forest, so they Glanfathans can move in and occupy the areas. After the area has been cleared, they gather for a celebration and feast where the elders tell the young members the true story of their people's history. Holiday of the Black Tree. A combination of a day of remembrance and celebratory feast, the Holiday of the Black Tree is held on the second day of autumn falling, when the trees are still colourful but losing their leaves and the land is becoming cold and dark. Glanfathans use the day to tell the story of the War of the Black Trees and remember those who were lost. During the morning, the adults hang elaborate garlands from the tree branches. The garlands are made from red, orange and yellow flowers and represent the flames that swept through the forests of Aer Glanfath, destroying everything in their paths. After a morning of fasting and reflection, the children are set to run through the trees, tearing down the garlands and bring them back to the feast, decorating the tables with wildflowers, turning the horror of war into something beautiful. Then they eat, sharing the peace they now have with the dry wooden people, and toast to many more years of peace to come. Also of note in Glanfathan culture is their abundance of travelling customs. Being a semi-nomadic people, they practice customs to ensure their safety while on the move. Travelling customs. If you're taking a quick trip, purchase a gift for someone you're visiting and leave it at your home. If something important is left undone, such as giving a gift to a loved one, you will always return to finish the task. If you're taking a longer trip, leave remembrances of your trip, no matter how well you know the road. Drop some pebbles along the way or tie ribbon to the tree branches. Mark your path away and you'll always have a safe and easy trip back. Evil spirits and dangerous creatures are everywhere in our world. If you decorate your cart with masks, they will scare away any danger that might otherwise approach. But you must decorate your cart anew every time or the evil won't be fooled by your ruse. Neat. Neat, neatly neat. Indeed. Ooh. Is that money? That is money. Claverger's Journal, third entry. According to Hilgard, it's in our best interests to force the Animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods, and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for this boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for Fiormez Iverno. I wonder what they know that I don't. These noble rats who flee a sinking ship. And a healing potion. And more money! And a dagger. Don't mind if I do. And give me your sausage and your cheese. And your wine or whatever that is. Okay, so what have I missed? Well, the fact that we found part 2 and 3... Where? Where? Oh, there. Claviger's journal, secret page. Apparently there is a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the adherents. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good. I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I have passed a key to our sister. The door is in the Temple of Ondra, a fitting sanctuary. May they use this hideout to their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance. Or join them myself.
Well, there you have it. So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
You knew the Claviger. Did you have any idea about this?
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down. And now you know where they are. Cistern beneath the Temple of Ondra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Something tells me these rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I meant Heelguard.
Heelguard, sorry, not Heelguard.
Guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Ondra then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Delightful. Hey, we leveled up. So, let's see. Fighter, ranger, let's do some more wizard. Got more wand damage. Companions. Oh, you both have things to say as well. Wait, where? Or is that you have 1 point to spend? It's that you have 1 point to spend, okay. Let's go Leap of Daring. And then to me, let's put a bit more into Dex. Lovely. But Marius does have things to say at some point. There we go. Ooh, hello. I don't have bombs at the moment. Just out of curiosity, I can't like... No, okay. We need to come back with bombs. That'll be the statue.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest Otto's house. Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in the temple, but what do I know?
Transcript of a sermon. Ondra, Nagati, Lady of Lament, Mother. When you called so many godlike back to their divine source, many were spared, passed over. What say you to those of us who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honour? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals, deprived of your love? Or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Ukaizo, I felt closer to the gods than ever before. Now they could not feel more distance. Takehu, Master Watershaper. The sea and her love. Traditional Ondrite hymn. The sea beheld her love shining bright from on high. She bade him come down from his palace in the sky. Her love could not be swayed, so she took a peace into her heart, and all who saw her grief that day sleep in her bosom still. Eloe.
Hail and well met. The temple
See if you
of
have anything
Ankh
you can
is
tell me.
open to all.
Including assassins.
Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy.
That's me.
How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy kingdom. I take it you're here on official business.
Indeed. Have you seen anyone suspicious in the neighbourhood lately? Even.
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful
Hmm.
and devout come through here. Always have and always will.
A likely story. What about local rebels? You know, the people who killed me.
My goodness, no. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens.
Hmm.
Killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about... Wait.
Not you specifically, but this place. Oh yes, so let's steeple our fingers and smile.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
I didn't interrogate, I arched my fingers and smiled. Drop the act. I already know the Claviger gave you the key to the cistern.
Shit. Let me guess.
Yeah.
You wrote it all down?
Yes, he did.
The Claviger was far too trusting.
Hmm.
Probably what got him killed.
Probably.
All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Great.
Nice work, Envoy.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire.
Great.
To protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight. Passing messages between contacts. Playing a role. For others,
Hmm.
it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers.
We'll see. What does the Resistance want?
To be left alone.
Okay.
Paradise was fine without Abigail. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need.
Yep.
You've impoverished us. Turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Uh-huh. Which one of your people killed me?
Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath.
Cool.
If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
Why target me? The city is full of adherents.
None of them are the Emperor's lady.
I mean, in a way, aren't they all?
You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern.
Perfect.
No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
On the one hand, yes, I'd like going into character things, but also I am trying to eventually not be on the side of the Empire, so... you should leave the city. It isn't safe anymore.
What difference is it to you?
You believe in something, and I hate to see loyalty punished.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Hooray!
As soon as I've tidied up my affairs, I'll hightail it out of Paradise. You won't see me again.
Super. For I.
I don't think they'll go nearly as peacefully.
How do we... Where am I going? Oh, this door. I assume. Yes. Yeah, I'll probably just have my shit ready to go. To the cistern! Delightful. Yeah, just sharpen the skills. Oh, they ran ahead. Ooh. Hell yeah. See? There's something in the thing. I feel like I'm not gonna get to, you know, try and talk these guys down. Cause who? The rats? Oh, those guys.
I heard something.
Hell yeah. Everybody burn. Or otherwise die in some manner. Oh, I have electrified the water. Shit.
They're just regular people with weapons.
Uh-huh.
What else do you need to know?
Yeah, again, though, if they give us a chance to have a conversation, don't need a football cucumber. Hell yeah. Then go boom. Also. Oh, I have to crouch for it. Okay, makes sense. Well, what about the door man was guarding? Thank you. Because man was standing in front of a door. Ah, I see. It's irreparably locked. And that was just a spot cucumber, we don't need that. Slide!
Watch out. Pressure points
Whoa, so there is. Ow, ow, ow.
If you want help running through them, just say the word.
That's right. You forget that I have a magic fire sword. Let's see, do I have anything for poison? Don't seem to. Hell yeah.
Take a moment, people.
Okay, poison's gone. Let's see, don't think I've missed anything.
You know what that red means.
I mean, we've already.
More ballistic spikes.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, fire's very good at spiders. Or not. Oh, try not to. Try not to. bound, fucker. Oh, I'm incapacitated. Shit. Hell yeah.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
War of Embers, you say?
Sense of Marius coming.
Hell yeah, grenades. Is that just to stop more coming? Is that what that was? Maybe. Spider leg, spider leg. Something, something, spider leg. Okay, I don't think I can burn my way through that, that's fine. And in fact, there's nothing else here. Moving on. Health potion. Neat. Oh, nice. Oh, I know. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hell yeah. I like that we're getting a lot of grenades. Lovely. Hell yeah.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You looked at me to take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed they die, like you do.
Who still needs work?
Hell yeah.
Freezing skull.
Ah, thank you. And then... Whoop. Oh, okay, then we're back to the start, but I can't help but notice there's stuff up there. But there's no way I can get back up there now. No. So, unless... Whenever we go through these doors, there's maybe a way up there? Possible. you, mostly. Ow. There we go. That's that man dead. Ooh, chest. I have no lockpicks.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supply. Not the best they want. You see a threat, you stop them. You don't give it your rations. You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
It annoys me that I can't get into that chest. Break the box. Thank you. Money. Unlocked chest. Lovely. There we go. And then there is stuff up there. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I think there was stuff up here. I guess not. I thought I saw something up here. Anyway, let's move on. Who's hitting me? Or am I just, is that me taking my electrical damage?
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Dude, someone's up ahead.
Indeed, Nimdut. Eagwolf's Log 3. This journal entry is dated several days ago. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. I'm assuming it meant to be prophecy. The prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands, and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny in its tracks, even if I must spill godlike blood. Shit. Lockpick! Okay, well before we move on, I got a lockpick. Oh, I thought it was an explosive barrel. Take it all. Health push. Alright, up we go. Lovely. Ooh, wait, because that's where we're meant to go. But I can't help but no. Shit. There's like a doorway up there. Let's see if I can make that work. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'm basically immoral, it's fine. Right. Onto this. Onto that. But then where? Don't know. Also, I need to go to the toilet a second, so yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're back. So I don't think I can make this jump any further. So there may be another way to get to there. But at least I tried. Hell yeah! Ooh, chest. Yo. Anything else? Ooh. Yes, there is. Oh. Shit. Oh no, we're good. We're good. I do need to be up there. Thank you. I think. Is that where I've already been? Do we think? I'm gonna assume it is. Let us carry on this way.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our OST supplies. Then he would have. How do you know we did?
Chest? Hello? There it is. Hell yeah. Look at me finding shit. Wolf's Log 4. This journal entry was penned very recently. We killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose, and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed. Now they are coming for me. What can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? Oh shit. Interesting. So despite what that lady at the temple said, he might not really be in much of a killing mood. We'll see.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Hello! Potential friends. Ignore all the people I killed on the way here. Eagwolf?
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Indeed.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be a kill?
I'm asking the questions here. You owe me answers, justice, and an apology.
You deserve all of that.
Hell yeah.
Stay your weapon, please. Hear me.
Ooh, good. Overthrow the Empire.
Merciful.
Speak then.
Envoy. I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of that.
That seems to be the feeling. So, wasn't it the Claviger's responsibility to advocate for the Paradisans?
For better or worse, yes. Though that ended when you went into the wilderness with your ambassador.
Are you suggesting that the ambassador had something to do with the Claviger's death?
Didn't. But that is right. Went.
Hmm.
In any case, it was not Claviger's death that made me decide to kill you. It's because your face came to me in a dream.
Ooh.
A vision I believe was sent from the gods.
Such a portent could have many meanings.
Indeed. I see now that I misunderstood it.
Oh, you're just lucky I came back from the dead.
Clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ardia. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardia in the darkness.
In truth, I have had visions when I touched Adra in living lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things.
Yeah.
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Ardia from conquering this land.
And look where that got you.
Yes. My life may
I don't know, you seem like somebody that might be useful to keep around.
for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face. The only thing standing before us is
That's also true.
Take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
Indeed. As if you needed to remind me.
At least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
LOA told me what the Steel Garrote have done to the people of the Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans bought most of the property in Paradise. Pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves in the full North Reach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Ardir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiri contracts, contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to
Yeah, no,
we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Ardir.
Kai, Marcus, or Marius, sorry. What should I do? What would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity.
I'm kind of with Kai on this. I imagine Marius is going to be more of a
Don't squander it.
kill.
Spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance.
That'll be a third chance.
Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
But a potential ally.
You're guided by the hearts of your companions, and they too serve the gods.
Take your people and leave before I change my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance,
No, because I feel like I'm going to end up on your side.
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
Exactly.
You're really letting us go.
You made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to correct it.
You are far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, envoy. If our paths
Yeah, I hope so.
let it be in peace. Big mistake, envoy. He killed you once.
Alright, Marius, calm down.
He'll do it again. When a warrior acts with
Ooh.
honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept the
I shall.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We entwine.
Indeed.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive. Keep setting free all the people who want to
Yeah, but they don't want to kill me anymore.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away.
Unless the present's a bomb.
What? Starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Your father going back to the honors to the rightful heirs.
Well, thank you.
One more thing. We were wrong about
Don't mention it, assassin. Forgot that person. Sorry. Oops. All I have is a spot cucumber. Wait, that wasn't Big Wolf, was it? No. Huh. Charming. I'm hearing twinkling. Why am I hearing twinkling? Oh, it's because of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna help myself to your stuff. Hope you don't mind. And break some things. Call the arms! Brothers and sisters of Paradise, it is well past time to push these adherent dogs out of the living lands, out of our home. It is only through our bravery and might that our children and their children may live freely, instead of being ground down beneath the heel of a deer. Fear not death, for it is a kinder fate than subjugation, and only through spilled blood will we remain independent from an empire that cares nothing for us. Hell yeah. So I'm assuming that's our way out. Yeah, because that's the key that we had. So just have a quick look-see roundy. See if there's anything else. Unsent correspondence. Claviger Raymond, your help has not gone unnoticed, and it is appreciated, but there is so much more to be done. The adherents will not stop until they have taken control of every last inch of Paradise, if not the entirety of the living lands. We do need more to stand against them. More resources, more arms, more armor, and most importantly, more people. I urge you to meet with me in person. Between my rebels and your militia, there is no doubt in my mind that we can push these Imperials from our home. Think about it. Why? And money. Scanebone. Oh my god, are you guys okay? I need to stop blowing things up. Ooh. Hell yeah. Ah, shit. I need lockpick. But I fear I'm not going to get one. That's annoying. Ah. Okay. Unless... Hell yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
Probably not, but, you know.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything.
Exactly.
I have some thoughts. Let's talk about it.
I shall. And in fact, that'll probably be the next thing we do, is go to camp. So I'll have to remember to come back here if I ever get lockpicks. Yeah, we'll go find a camp before we go back to the ambassador. Methinks. Ooh, purple glowy. Thank you. Oh yeah, we really came out well of this. Maybe that. Alright, where's my nearest campsite? Where is my nearest campsite? That's one. Since they both have things to say, we might as well check in with them before we go and talk to the ambassador. But it seems like we are now well on our way to not having to be on the Empire side. Did I look in this cave? Hold on. The fact that there's potions says that I didn't. Oh, that's a long. Letter to the Oracle. This letter appears to be unsent. Though smooth now, it bears evidence of having been previously folded into the shape of a paper glider. Mr. Oracle, you've been very generous with your sellings, and I appreciate that. But the adherents have started asking around about me at the market. Isn't often regular folk are carrying purses full of gold, you understand? Now that they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port, I can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly illegal in the city, but the Steel Garrote people don't much like it either. And I'm starting to think I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry, I know you'll understand. Now. Ooh. Interesting. Anyway, camp. The reason I travelled here. Where's me Adra? Oh no, that's not a camp, that's a travel point. Shit. What I I'm looking for is that one. So camp, we'll go and talk to the ambassador, and I think that'll do it for today. At least for Avowed. Oh, I'm already in camp. Great. Right, first of all, inventory. So, got break down you. Break down you. Okay, so that's all fire. No, I like having an assortment of spells. Axe. Lovely. So, those are unique, so we'll store those. Those just get me stamina. So, break down. Nope. I guess I can't break those down. Oh, stash cap. Super. Right.
Wait, never met that Orlin girl before in my life.
What? Orlin girl?
You remember? The one in the camp in Shadow Peak.
Right. Let's do a wee upgrade on ye. We do anything else? No. Fine.
Peaks. The thing on her head.
Alright. You, Kai.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attention.
Hmm.
You should be flattered.
Should I also be offended he changed his mind?
Not at all. He was even more in awe of you when we found him in the cistern. Man, we really had him at a loss.
Indeed.
Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position would have let him walk away.
Do you think I made a mistake?
I think the living lands has a way of wringing the tenderness out of those who survive it. Even though most of us come here looking for a second chance, it's rare that we offer one. Why'd you do it?
Mercy. I try not to shed blood unless I have to.
That's admirable. I'm afraid we haven't seen the last of this.
Oh, absolutely not.
Wolf isn't the only hothead in the living lands, and certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
What do you know about the rebels?
Just that they're chafing at seeing a foreign empire bring foreign troops and foreign restrictions. Same as rebels everywhere, really. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence. And they're as harsh as Wotica herself.
Are you suggesting that Adir enlisted them to do the dirty work? Or that they're going rogue?
Could be both. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
That worries me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your mind.
Just thinking about Ramadrain. Let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future
Well, that'd be nice. A promise to someone. That same someone you wish you could raise from the dead.
Don't miss much, do
Try not to.
That's a story for another time. I've had all the doom and gloom I can stand for one night.
Fair enough.
Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can.
That's all. Good night, Kai. And then Marius.
It's not every day you get to deal with a person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the
You're a
future.
wee bit paranoid. I take it you don't approve.
What part? The part where you set free an assassin who succeeded at killing you once already? Right. Must be that part. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You found the assassin, still alive, which means well done, Marcus.
Indeed.
Anyway,
Let's talk about Dawn Shore.
right. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about Dawn Shore?
Lovely place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you got bits of forest, grasslands, caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Heard anything interesting out there?
Heard an envoy from Adler showed up and got themselves
Yeah.
killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you.
Fair enough. What can you tell me about Dawn Shore?
Trees, rocks, water, dirt. A few Zarbs and bears, but not much else here wants to kill you. Enjoy it. It'll get worse from here.
Nice. Do you have any tips for surviving in Dawn Shore?
Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So,
Yeah, this clearly is just a quick camp, isn't it? Nothing for now. Okay.
good talk.
Is that everybody? No, you're still...
No offense, you had a pretty wide trail, envoy.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that anyone who wanted to track you down would just have to follow the murmurs and
Oh, that's not really my fault.
And if you're an official who's new in town, turns a lot of heads, especially when traveling naked like Kai.
You don't like Kai?
Like? Not the word I use.
I hope it's love.
Need more time to find the right one. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future.
That'd be nice.
My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise too. They say I'm the best there is.
You're welcome to join us.
Fair tea, boy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do.
Alright.
Anyway,
I'd like to know more about you.
ask away.
I understand you grew up in Solace.
Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better.
Okay, I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
What exactly makes you the best hunter in the Living Lands?
Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet.
Fair enough.
I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And, you know the Balrog and the grinning Balrog?
Not personally, no.
Oh, got a real commodity here. Wonderful. I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. We're gonna get you where you're going, my boy. Alive and with as few Blythe tail bites as possible.
Sounds good.
That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
Something concerned me about how you handled the situation in the Grinning Balrog.
Oh, do tell.
Did you really poison that drink, or were you bluffing?
No, I didn't poison the drink. And the rank is Nimdu walking doesn't deserve that kind of death. They clearly heard about my reputation and thought I'd do something with it. The question is, why would he drink from that cup?
That's a very good question.
Right. Why do they do what they do? The mystery of the baby blue in its natural habitat. If he was a real hunter, he'd have studied his target and known what I was capable of. Lucky for me, he was just a tourist in need of a good reminder.
You seem to get really upset when he mentioned Solace.
We've already talked about this. I hope this isn't going to be a problem.
No problem at all.
Good.
Do you get people walking up to threaten you a lot?
More often than you think. Someone's always trying to get a
Hmm.
reputation by going after people who have one.
True.
Turns out those of us who have a reputation sometimes came by it honestly.
Let's talk about something else.
What do you need?
What language is that you're speaking?
Same one you are. Kind of less a question.
That is a very, yeah.
Oh, huh. Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Sometimes use lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right?
I like it. Gives you a certain mystique.
Who doesn't? Well, obviously that's why I do it. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult.
That's all for now.
Right. Changing the subject. What do you need?
No, that's it. That's enough for now. Get some rest. Unless you still have a thing above your head. No, great. Sweet. Touch the big rock. Exit here. Ooh, dream. Why do you keep showing up in my dreams? No, because I didn't really suffer, for being honest. Someone has to break the cycle of bloodshed. Mm-hmm. Save that. I might need it one day. Indeed. To the ambassador! Also, apparently I have an equipment upgrade available. Wish you'd told me that before I left. Anyway, map. So we need to be there. So let's go to there. Don't think I have enough money for that armor yet. Not that I'd be wearing it, would purely just be to get it marked off. So here we go to the ambassador. Actually, can I check how much money I've got? I might actually be able to afford something. Let's go take a look before it's out to the ambassador. Yeah, it's down here. With you. Gwyneth!
Good. You made it back.
I need to buy something. I think. No, not quite. Never mind. Back to the admin.
Tell me you brought good news.
What's this? Letter to the Inquisitor. Inquisitor! I have been in Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicions. The people of Fiormez Averno care not for the laws of mortals or gods. Animancy and folk magic are peddled in defiance of Wodica. Their crimes are innumerable, their way of life intolerable. All is not lost. Politically, they are unstable, too focused on themselves to notice our eager hands tightening the garrote. We await your order. Your friend in the forest. Ooh. You there.
Envoy, you return. You brought a friend. Ambassador Heelgard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adira who's trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? Streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I'm going to keep him slightly out of the loop on this. I'm afraid the assassin got away from us.
What? How could you let this happen?
How dare you? You're the one who let them kill me in the first place.
Envoy, you are the ranking Imperial agent here, and you alone. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue.
Hell yeah! That's what I wanted to hear.
Without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
I've weathered her moods before. They pass.
Easy for you to say. The gods saw fit to bring you back from the brink of
Oh no, not the brink. From death.
time comes. I won't be so lucky. There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable. It'll damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here. The Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Vero, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
I shall. Can't say I'm too familiar with Animancy. What do I need to know?
Nor should you be.
Ooh.
Animancers draw power from the spirit world.
Ooh.
Twist, break, corrupt the very soul.
Fun.
The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers. For good reason. Their work is dangerous.
Sound like my kind of people. I'm surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
What they say about the enemy of my enemy. Animancers may be unpredictable souls.
Hmm.
They are scholars, keenly aware of their environment. No mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge. We need allies on our side.
Understood.
If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time.
I'll save my questions for Fior Messi Vero.
Governor Vidara will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community at order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, envoy.
Delightful. What's happening? Oh, this will be my ex. I imagine. Hello. It's nice armor. Ooh, shit. Flimmy eyes.
Heelgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
Damn.
No, slander might keep her away.
Is that her?
Inquisitor Lude. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over it, this item is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Ludwig, it's been a long time.
Do I know?
I courted you after that incident in the Deadfire. Don't you remember?
They.
Hooray!
Ah, the old it was another light brush
Not now, Marius.
Much has changed since we last saw each other. I look more and less than I used to.
Huh. I died and came back.
There is a dim corner of my memory.
Oh, nice.
Old feelings I thought long since vanished. I will observe you with interest. After I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send me on board. Haven't you done enough to flow to calm the tempest?
Damn.
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be.
Silence. You busy yourself with the dream scourge. A mere feed.
No, it's a bit more serious than that.
To me.
I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds
But
to
the-
fill the empty houses.
Gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The living lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the envoys kill roams free.
Hell yeah, he does.
Spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine. Mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart.
I've been saying this all along. But his solution was to go over my head. To summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Uh-huh. Maybe my influence can help steer them in a better direction.
At least one of us hasn't got the helm. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will run the frontier on my own terms.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unavoidable.
Damn. Hi. Where did he just run off to?
She's going to be a problem.
Yep. You didn't have to take the blame for me. I appreciate it.
Oh, that was nothing. Ludwig already despises him. You deserve a sporting chance to avoid her wrath. Put her out of your mind. The dream scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Since Liviana gave you a clean bill of health, you're officially cleared to
Hooray!
Fair warning, animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
I don't want to insult the Animancers. I'll try not to make any enemies.
Easier said than done these days.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Alright.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, try not to.
Hmm.
Oh dear, what's gotten into her? Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
Wonderful.
Out here. Get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now.
Ooh, that's neat. Alright, yes, let's do that. I guess. I'm assuming this is it. Yes. So let's go to here. Actually, no, I'll tell you what. We'll do another camp. Because it keeps telling me I can upgrade something. And then we will make the journey. Oh no, we'll make the journey next time. So we'll just do the camp. Assuming nobody has anything to say. No. Yeah, you're saying this, but I can't upgrade anything. Game. Why are you lying to me?
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything,
Next here. Oh, we're having another dream.
The armored mask. A dream of steel and charred earth and flame.
Hmm.
The memory eyes. Flee from her. We fear her. For us. For you.
Sure. You seem unsettled by Ludwig. Do you want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself.
Sure does.
Pain through the smoke in the call. You are not safe with her.
You sure you don't have history with her? Can't you tell me more?
We reach. The spines tear into us. We pull our hands away. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burned. We know.
Did Ludwig hurt you specifically?
A stone from the sea spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
Sure. If it comes to it, I'll deal with her my way.
No recourse but teeth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
Indeed. Alright. So, as I say, we'll not make the journey just today. We'll do that next time. That'll be a good way to start, but we'll get to where we're going. Like, or where we start the journey. Friends away. I think we're safe. There's all like other quests. Are they still like skulled out? Well, interestingly, that one has now become because at least one of those was a 2. That's become a 3. I feel like we shouldn't do that yet. I think we might want to do a couple more of these first. So, in that case, that won't be. So next time we are now going to instead do which one was it? Tempestuous something? That one. So if we were to fast travel to, honestly it's not that far. Pretty sure there's also like enemies nearby to this. We'll get to sort of the shore. So it sounds like that's, yeah, main mission's gonna like take me to like another sort of map essentially. And like maybe I'll be able to sort of come and go as I please, but I'm not sure. So time being we might want to just stick around and do some other, oh, yeah, something definitely flashed red there for a second. But I don't know what. Or it might have just been whatever that red is in the distance, just happened to briefly line up with the mini-map. Hard to say.
never setting foot on a ship in these parts. But I promise you,
So think there is where Get the Luminous Adra is, if I'm not mistaken. You know what, fuck it, let's do a bounty. Ow. Ow. That was bad. Assuming it's you guys? Whoa! Burn. Thank you. Oh, damn it all. Are you... Yeah, you're Mr. Whatchamacallum. Ow! Oh my god, lightning gun? Well, two can play at lightning. There we go. Hell yeah. Right, if one of you fuckers could have a lockpick on you, that would be great. Ooh, money. Shipment receipt. Shipment contents: 1 plated copper barrel, 1 conductive frizzen spring, 1 automatic hammer, 1 static attracting lock plate, 48 copper infused powder charges, 3 units flint, 1 crystal converter. Vendor's note. What are you making here? Actually, where is corpse? Oh, it's here. Ooh, and a special gun. Neat. But alas, no lockpicks. Alright, so let's take a wee look-see at that gun. Kerok's Pride. Physical damage. So I might switch back. Not on that hand, on this hand. Yeah, might go back to that. So power attacks deal high shock and shock damage. Nice. Oh, and it's pretty. Yeah. I can't believe none of you fucking pirates had fucking lockpicks. What kind of pirates are you? Let's see if there's anything else on this little island before I move on. Alright, we'll turn this one in. Which is back up here. And that'll do it for today. And then next time we'll do some more stuff here. We'll not move on to Emerald Stair, because it was marked with 3 skulls. So I don't feel confident about that just yet. Seems like that would be a mistake. Guns away. Friend.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Binding.
Show it here.
Tempestuous Laundy is dead.
Guess it was just the one storm she couldn't survive.
Hail, 500. Goodbye.
Be safe out there. Here?
Now, have more appeared or not? No. Okay. Can I afford to buy armor for this quest?
Good. You made it back.
Not quite. Well, it was fine, wasn't it, we needed? So I could just buy that just for the sake of it. Kind of a waste. Especially because I prefer my mini-hued doublet. Like, it would just be for the sake of fine things in battle. Fuck it, I'll do it just to get rid of the quest.
Good.
So, So yeah, they're both going to get rid of my essence, which I don't like. But we will equip it for the sake of the quest. Because I'm assuming that'll also be XP. And that's that quest done. Okay. Also, that just looks nicer. Alright, so I'm just going to break... No, I'll sell it back.
Good. You made it.
So we're keeping all that. Actually, I will store that. Remind me to store that. You can have this, find Gambison. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one I wanted to sell. Gives me a bit of my money back at least. Nope. Inventory. You. Stash and camp. Hell yeah. Have a drink. Going to assume now I'm not going to be able to afford. I think you had like a nice wand.
I knew you'd.
You did. You had nice wands, but we don't have the money. All right. So what are we going to do next time? So we have one more bounty. The yellow bands. We have the luminous adra. And that's like an optional that doesn't have like quest markers. So yeah, I think next time we'll do the last bounty. We'll start by clearing out a bounty. So let me see, where do I want to park myself to start? Probably, where are you? Ancient memory. Oh yeah, probably here actually would be where we want to begin. So that's what we'll do. Okay, yeah, so next time we'll be going after that final bounty, the yellow brands, was it? Yellow bands, apologies. And then we'll go after our luminous adra, and then we'll see where we go from there. But for now, we will drop save. Let it save. We shall quit to the main menu. And indeed, we will pick this up at some point next week. In the meantime, I will be back later this evening with some more Sleeping Dogs, and then on Sunday we will... What are we here for on Sunday? On Sunday we are here for some more WWE 2K25 My Rise. So hopefully join me for those. We will also of course have some more Spyro 2 next week, as well as Avowed and everything else. So hopefully join me for some of those. If not, I'll catch you next time for more Avowed. Either way, thanks for watching today. Cheers and goodbye.